दोस्तों हम जब भी शॉपिंग करने जाते हैं तो कई सारे ब्रांड्स देखते हैं और अब तो ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग का ज़माना है तो वहाँ भी हम कई सारे ब्रांड्स जानते हैं जिन्हें हम पहले नहीं जानते थे। लेकिन एक ब्रांड जिसे हम सबने देखा है चाहे वो मॉल्स हो या ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग हो, हम इस ब्रांड के बारे में जानते हैं और हम में से कई लोगों ने इसे काफ़ी यूज़ भी किया है। और ये कंपनी जी हाँ, ये ब्रांड जो मुफ्ती ब्रांड है उसकी वो कंपनी अब अपना आईपीओ लेकर आ रही है। इसलिए आज कोटक चैट रूम में हमने इनवाइट किया है इस कंपनी के मैनेजमेंट को। हम बात करने वाले हैं मिस्टर कमल खुशलानी के साथ जो चेयरमैन एंड मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर हैं क्रेडो ब्रांड मार्केटिंग लिमिटेड के और यही कंपनी जो मुफ्ती ब्रांड के नाम से पॉपुलर है, उनका अब आईपीओ आने वाला है। एंड हाउ आर यू गोइंग टू यूटिलाइज दीज़ फंड्स?
The company is going for an IPO to provide an exit to the existing shareholders who are angel investors and have been with us for more than 16, 17 years. So that's the reason why it's being done, and it's an OFS. The company does not need funds to for growth that we have been doing. We've been doing it from internal accruals, and the company does not need funds. We've been a cash rich company that's been paying dividends over the last many years consistently, and we are doing this to provide an exit to our existing shareholders. As far as the product portfolio is concerned, we have everything as far as whatever is required in various multiple occasions in a customer's life during his casual needs, whether it's in trousers, it's in jeans, or it's in shirts, it's in t-shirts, sweatshirts, flat knitted t-shirts, it's in outerwear, being blazers, jackets, sweaters. We provide a meaningful wardrobe solution to our customers across multiple occasions in a customer's life. See, as casualization has hit us, what has happened is that we need a different aesthetic of casual for different moments in our life. For example, our daily casuals are different, our holiday casuals are different, our urban party wear casuals are different. Even at a party, what you wear for an evening party is very different compared to what you wear for a brunch or a lunch party. So there is different aesthetics that you require for multiple occasions in your life, and we have four verticals in the width of our merchandise architecture, the offering to the consumer, and our designers create collections which are meaningful for all these various occasions in customers' life. That's how we get a share of the consumer's wardrobe by catering to multiple occasions in their life. We provide a meaningful solution in that sense so that they can consume us across multiple moments of their lives.
So what is the end-to-end process from manufacturing to delivery of the final product?
So, Indu, as a company, we've always been focusing on our core competencies, which is design, retail, and marketing. And as far as production is concerned, we've followed a model of outsourcing our production from our vendor partners. Now, however, when we say we outsource it, it doesn't just mean that we give it to them. We work very, very closely with them as though they are our own manufacturing units, and whatever lines our partners commit to us, we ensure that there's an efficient output of production from those lines. And we've been doing this for many years, and we've learned how to do that by making, you know, many mistakes in the past, but all of that is behind us. But we have IT enabled systems in place which give us a complete eye view of the entire life cycle journey of the product, starting from ordering the fabrics, the button labels, to when they're supposed to reach the factory, and to when they're supposed to be cut, and when they get loaded onto the machine, and what is the actual output versus the expected output, and when they get checked back until they reach our warehouse. So all of that is very standard operating procedure, and we have a strong team in place for production to ensure that there's timely production happening, and another team beside that to assure quality.
And these manufacturers are based out in India only?
So we most of our production happens in India, but some of it also happens from global sources.
Okay. The product category are divided into exclusive brand outlets and large format stores are there and multi-brand outlets are there. So could you please give us a sense कि इन सब में कौन सा जो सेगमेंट है वो आउट परफॉर्म कर रहा है?
For us, every channel has been performing for us equally well, and we run our business profitably across all channels, including e-commerce. Um, the business started off 25 years ago with only MBOs, and then department stores grew, and then EBOs came in, and EBOs grew, and then e-commerce came in, and we have been growing consistently, and we have been consistently profitably growing across all these channels.
Out of your mid premium segment and premium segment, what is the price range of these two segments?
See, our prices typically for shirts range from 1900 to almost 3500 for and I'm referring about MRPs, starting from 2800 going up to 4 5000 and 4500, and for jackets starting from 4500 and going up to 7500. So these are the ranges that we I mean the price ranges across various categories that I mentioned. However, for us, it's more about expressive designs, because that's what the brand stands for. So, what performs for us is not so much on the price point. What performs for us is basis the design. But to complete the entire basket of offerings, for example, if I talk about shirts, then there's everything from solids to checks to prints to stripes. So all of these, depending on what's the input cost of the raw material, is how the MRP gets derived. So we have all kinds of price points and all kinds of products within the price points that I mentioned.
So could you please help us to understand your geographical presence in India, and do you have any plans to explore or to spread your wings out of India and to launch new stores or maybe improve your online presence?
So पहले ऑनलाइन प्रेजेंस की बात कर लेता हूँ. As I mentioned, that as and when the consumer gets ready for full price purchases, we will be there and we'll be ready for that market, and we will spread our wings on that platform online. And as far as India is concerned, we are very well spread across India, uh, throughout north, west, east, as well as south. And as like I said, India is giving opportunities across all kinds of towns and all kinds of cities. So we expect to continue doing what we have been doing. We've been expanding across all states and all kinds of towns, which is what we intend to be able to continue doing even now. And we see uh, in the near future, there's I mean, and there are some things that I cannot speak of, because that's outside the RHP.
Thank you so much for joining with us, and we wish you all the very best for your upcoming IPO.
Thank you, Indu. Thank you. It was my pleasure. Thank you for having me here.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.